these moral support. He was just hanging over there. This is the first one I built this. Now I don't know. There's 8 models altogether. I don't know which 4 go together. So I'd have to actually look at that. I'm pretty sure these 2 actually go together out of just sheer coincidence. So I have 8 total, and here are the instructions, and you can put them together. So this one may or may not be part of that set because it says 4 and 1, so it may be part of another one. Well, I guess the 311 might be the giveaway. There's number 3. It says no 311. There's no 311. So that could be the giveaway. Let me see if there's a no 311. Oh, here it is. So there's no 318. So that's a totally different set. So it's just a coincidence that I actually want to build another one from this. Now, it is Model Monday, and I did want to build this model, but I don't feel like I'm going to have enough room at this little tiny table I'm at for this. This is a $9.99 Witcher Mercury. I got it at the store right up the road. Yeah, I mean, I did accidentally buy this one more recently. I was like, I think I have this one, but it's not on my list of my Gundams on my phone. So I took a risk and bought it, and now I was about to take it back today. I was like, you know what? Let me make sure this one's in perfect condition before I do it. And I was going to build it today, but I'm like, and plus next week's model kits are on sale again because they're every other week. And if I took it back today, I wouldn't be able to get something else. And why waste a trip to the Hobby Lobby? But the Gundova, it looks pretty nice, and I don't think I want 2 of them though. So I was going to build that, but it's raining outside, and this little table in here is not going to do it. I got to spread out when I make my model kits. I like to have my big white table outside, where there's plenty of sunlight, also sometimes plenty of wind, but today there's also plenty of drizzle. It's just a drizzly, dreary day. All the cats in my house are just hibernating. Once again, I gotta start putting my laundry away quickly, but midnight's on the laundry that she was already on, so I was like, I might as well just wait until I have enough more to wash again, because it's just like a 2 or 3 towels maybe. And then my other 2, the Tiger twins, are in my room sleeping on my bed. Actually, I went in there. I was like, well, I'm not gonna lay down and watch TV today. And I hope this doesn't take too long, because my blood pressure did drop pretty quick today. At one point, I already fell asleep at one time, not driving or anything, but a computer. That's just the way. If I sit down for too long without getting up, I will fall asleep, unfortunately. It's athletic heart is what they call it. I know you're thinking, you're not athletic, you're fat. I know I am. It has nothing to do with how athletic you are. It's just your blood pressure drops rapidly. All right, so this is what it looks like for the directions, in case somebody goes, why I have my instructions or something I lost and blah, blah. I get those in people all the time. Usually it's with things that you can't get online, like Lego. You can. I asked Mighty Thornton about how many ball joints he said, and he gave me a really good rundown and said I can go in the future to the Lego. Says, oh yeah, the Lego site things. I just want to know how many ball joints are on that thing, because it didn't have many on the one he built, but I did watch another video about the Dragon version, and it had a lot of ball joints on it. I saw the Spider one the other day. I was like, oh, that's got to have a lot of ball joints. And no, it's not the ball joints at all. I like the ball joints because, well, let's be honest, you can build more things with it. See, that's off the motorcycle right there. I reckon that's some of the pieces. So when you build the 4-in-1 thing, which I'm not sure what it is, this is picks up at step number 27. So I think it is part 3. Wait, is that part of the numbering? Yeah, it is 311. I am this way, but evidently I'm building it in order for the 311 ones. I built numbers 1, the red one, 2, the green thing, and now this one, it's just coincidental. I did not plan it that way. I know maybe I could take credit. Well, I planned it that way. I'm going to be honest with you. We got 2 bags here. There's no numbering system. There's not like build 1, then open bag 2. It's not like that. There are numbers on here. There are gold numbers. There's a 311.3, which is this set. 0.1, this is bag 1 technically, but you start off with building the figure, and he's in bag 2. If I can find the number on it. I have a song stuck in my head about going to the year 3000. Oh, there it is. It's 311.3.2, and it's not from the group 311. No, that's what I was thinking. Did you bring that up because of the group called 311? Nope, not really. I can't remember what they sing. I do remember there was a group called 311. This was actually by a group in England. The year 3000, something. I don't know why. It must have played the other day, and I'm like, now it's stuck in my head again. All right. Okay, so we got all of these. I'm going to go ahead and put the wheels on the bus, go round and round, because it's a lot easier to get that done, get her done, than have to do it later. And then there might be a piece in the middle of that thing He's my rock, my sword, my shield. He's my hub in the middle of the wheel. So I don't want to end up with having that. Oh, there's only 2 wheels. Really? Because they use these as wheels. These little shuriken-looking things. Shuriken. Shuriken. All right, so we got the ninja thing. These don't go on as good as they should, it seems like. So far, I've not had them go on nicely. So they seem to be, I don't know, maybe it's just I don't like seeing all that neck and everything. Plus, I wonder if they make Legos with red necks. I get it. That's yellow neck. It's not the same thing. Yeah. And you might be thinking, are you making fun of rednecks? No, because that would be kind of my background here. If you've ever heard my accent, you know I ain't from the north. But I'm not that southern at the same time. I'm just saying, I'm just am what I am. And I'm not a him. So we got the ninja right here. Ninja blue. And we got his katana is his weapon of choice. And here is his katana. Thanks for those people who joined me and dropped off. All right, so here's his weapon of choice. It is a gold katana. I hope this is not going to have the gold metal plastic syndrome, whatever. All right, for the first one, we got to build it with this, and just one of the back of my dog thing. All right, so we're going to put this on the back, this on the sides. I'm having deja vu. This was a lot like the motorcycle I built yesterday or whatever day it was. Not yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. All right, so we got these pieces. We got the 2 wheel pieces right here. And another one of these. And a blue side build piece. Is that it right there? Nope. No, it is it. Okay, it was just had something else attached to it at first. One of these right here. It appears that we got to put the wheel axles or whatever you want to call them. The innies right there. Looks like this is just going to go right back on top of, just like it was on top of the black one, like a sandwich. It's a black beard sandwich. Or black. If you reposition the words for beard or the letters for beard, you can make bread. So you could turn your beard into a bread by just rearranging it. So it's a black bread sandwich. Arr. All right. So the next thing, we're going to have to put a sticker on top of this one. Yeah, I know. I know you're like, well, why do you come up with these things? I don't know. I mean, it's like I've always done that. Like you should see me in church. Sometimes I'm correcting the grammar. I'm like, oh my gosh, they got a song up there, and they got it needs a comma. It needs a comma. And also, my brain is like constantly trying to scramble up the words, and it's like, oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah, I used to sit in church and like going, oh look, message is made out of the words mess and age. So this is an old mess. Oh, lightning. Okay, no, I wasn't trying to say that anyway. I was just saying, like, it is an age-old message. That is correct. All right, I'm looking for something here. I'm looking for gold. I'm looking for gold. I found it on my blackboard. Blackbeard has a blackboard with his black bread. I need another golden one, I think. Let me see. I need 2 of those. It's way over here. It's an ice cream cone. Yes. All right. Okay. So for this one right here, oh gosh, I'm getting a little dizzy, confused. I need a blue piece still. I didn't get the blue piece. One blue piece. One blue piece. All right. So blue piece goes right here. The little golden cones go on the back. Or on the front. I don't know my orientation yet. I'm guessing the back, because I think the big wheels go on the back, like a big wheel. Who had a big wheel when you were a kid? Because I had one. I used to put my Wonder Woman in the background. The little thing in the back behind the seat. I used to ride around my neighborhood. Got beat up by all the bigger boys. Because they didn't want me to have no dollies. I was talking to somebody today, I was like, what's the difference between a doll and an action figure? To me, it's how you play with it. I mean, I don't go, is she so pretty? I'm going to put her in this dress. And, yeah, let's be honest, sometimes I do. No, I'm just kidding. No, most of my action figure, my dolls are just female action figures. And sometimes they have superpowers, sometimes they don't. All right, so we got this built. I'm guessing this is something to do with something. All right, I got to glare on the screen, so I'm trying to look around. Not the screen, but the paper. It's glossy. All right, it doesn't tell me which way this goes in, so I'm gonna put it in this way. And we got to put this on the end. So yeah, for me, I think that because I grew up with like a Wonder Woman doll, and whatever. I mean, it wasn't like nowadays. And nowadays you do whatever you want to do. It seems like. So I mean, like sometimes I'm like, gosh, I used to get beat up for the stuff people get away with nowadays. Yeah. All right. Whatever. It's all good in the hood. All right. Okay. So we got for this one, we need this, and another piece. Oh, one of these right here. So we have to put this on first. We have something to actually put the black thing on. I was like, what are we putting the black thing on? It's just floating in midair. And then we're going to put this on. So I wonder what we're building here. It's like, yeah. Okay, so this is step number 6 complete. And step number 7, we're going to be building even more stuff on it. We got a sticker involved too. This, we got handlebars, and we got handles like Messiah. All right, so we're going to put the... on this piece right here, we're going to put this part right here and the handlebars. Connect. Dun, 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 1049, 1049, 1049, 1052. All right, time has restarted again. Man, that freaks me out. When time stops like that, I'm sitting here going, oh no, I'm frozen in time. Okay, no, it zoned out. If you were alive, which none of you are alive right now. Anyway, so that sticker is also off. Like, okay, so the Scorpion had no problems with the stickers being off. The green one had the stickers off. This one's not as bad, but it's still pretty noticeable. Oof, the OCD. All right, so this is step number 7 complete. Now we're going to put in a water. No, we got to put in this, and we're going to put in the 2 Shekinah glories. What are these called again? The like the shuriken, the giant shuriken, like Shinobi. But they're basically, okay, I want to try to get them off-centered, actually. I know it might, oh, you can't get them off-centered. Okay, darn it. Because, you know, if one side's up, the other side's going to be down. Because they're exactly a multiple of 4. That's why you can't get it off. Okay, so this is one of the wheels. It looks like I want to look. Yeah, it's not spinning. Darn it. All right, so this is step number 8 complete. Now, step number 9, we're going to use 2 of those round ones. Oh, they're skinnier. Okay. The flatter ones, not like the bigger ones. And we're going to connect this with the rest of it. And this is how we're going to get it. All right, let me go with the back side first. So we're going to put on this and that. You can get with this, or you can get with that. Or you can get with this, or you can get with that. So, okay. All right. Very strange indeed. And so is this. This piece of plastic is very strange. All right, interesting design. Okay, so number 10, step number 10, we're going to have to build something with this piece, one of these plus vitamins. We got one of these, and looks like one of these robot foots. Okay, there's 5 pieces total. All right, let me see how we're going to build this thing. Well, we're not going to build it on rock and roll. We built the city on rock and roll. We can't build this on rock and roll too. That's just too many things built on rock and roll. Okay, like this. Okay, we got all that put together, and we're going to put this in there. I guess I could pop it down. I just personally don't like popping things down. I guess I broke something when I was a kid. It just, you know, ever since then, it's not going to do it. Look, that right there. Oh, it's just barely holding on to it anyway. Like, that's how it shows in the picture, actually. Ow. All right, so step number 10 and step number 11, we're not only going to just connect it to this part right here in the very back, we're also going to put one more thing on there. It's got this piece and this piece. All right, we got these 2 put together. That was complicated. And they appear to go over here. We should probably put those on first. Now I think about it. Remember that for the future. For the other side, when we do the other side, we want to put this on and then put that on, so we won't have to put our fingers in there. Unless your fingers are skinny, because mine aren't. Mine are fat fingers. Anyway, so let's see. We got this piece again. Same pieces, different configuration. This piece, and we got one more of the black piece. Okay, this time, the black's going to go back. Ooga. And we got the clear blue piece. And we got, goes barely in there, which is not, that's not good. Personally, I don't think so. Before I put that on, we're going to put on the other thing first. So we're going to build this thing, which is only 2 pieces. Now I got the built the city on rock and roll stuck in my head. Oh, man. Those stupid earworms. All right, so we got it on that right there. And then we're going to put this piece on. It's coming together. It looks almost like a Lobo cycle. All right, now we're going to build a bunch of things. Okay, actually, we're going to build one on one side, and then we're going to do them. Wait, are we building at the same? I guess we are building at the same time. All right, so we're going to get two of these, two of these, two of the other piece, the complementary piece for that, and then we got the little claws. All right, let's see if we can do this. This is how we do it. Okay, we got this piece, and then we got this piece, and we're going to put a sticker on this, so don't put it on yet. Then we're going to build another one, and another one now, and another one now. Another one bites the dust. Man, that was a 5th grade song. I always thought, ooh, they're biting dust. That's a bad thing. I had no idea what they're talking about. Hey, I'm going to get one, too. Another one bites the dust. All right, going this way for one side, and I guess I'll make sure I mirror it before I put on the other one. Okay, sticker's not perfect. Okay, so let's see, mirrored image of it. Because I didn't put something extended. Now that one went on much better. All right, with the flames, this one goes on this side if I'm going to do exactly like the thing tells me to. Yeah, it really does look like a Lobo motorcycle, sort of. Where's the main man at? All right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does kind of look like a Lobo cycle. All right, I know I'm going to say that like 15 more times. All right, so number 15. This is step number 15. We got that little weirdo. Remember the jewelry that looked like this back in this early 80s, late 70s? Every time I saw a guy that wore one of those, he was always dating my mom, and I thought, oh, that's just creepy. He's in some kind of weird magic, I bet, or something. It just looked like some kind of weird... I was told it was like a devil's horn or something, something to do with magic or something. I'm like, I don't know. You get told a lot of stuff when you're a kid, and sometimes you don't. You just piece together what they're trying to tell you because you don't know what they're saying. They could have said some stuff that I just didn't get at the time. All right. I'm sure you guys remember that too. All right. For this piece, let's see. We got it in this orientation right here. So that means this piece is going to go... Is that correct? Because... Yep. All right. It's just the way they draw it on there. It looks like it's got little empty holes at the bottom. Got this piece. And then we got to get one of those little blue lightning bolt pieces. Okay. No, hold on. Wait a minute. Step number 15 is this. Step number 16, I thought I was building onto it, but I'm building on something different. I got to use these pieces for number 16. Put them together. I think you got to put them together, and then you attach it. So all these little curves confuse me. How about you guys? They confuse you any? No, but your redneck accent does. Oh, hey, I'm sorry. Can't help that. Can't help that. All right, on this one, we got this going like this. So this little wrench will go on here. Just clamp it down. I hate doing that. Okay, I'm sure this goes somewhere, but we're about to build the complementary of it. So we got a robot arm, one of these, the weird horn that people used to wear back in the 70s. And this piece. I think people still wore them after that, but I'm just saying, like, I definitely realized, and I remember seeing it in the 70s a lot, and there's always single guys that was wearing it. Wasn't we two wild and crazy guys? Wasn't they, like, what was that? Steve Martin. And I can't remember the other guy. I think they wore one of those. Maybe I just made my own assumptions about it. It was like, Steve Martin is crazy. He wears one of those. So maybe people, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. We got this crazy curvy piece going like that right there. And we got this piece going into the side of this right here. Looks like an illegal build. All right, on this one, we got the crazy horn right there. And we're going to clamp it on right here. There. All right. Now it's side for side 2. And we're almost done. We got to put on the wheels. And these things right here have to go somewhere. On this thing right here. Now I got to figure out which one goes where. This one goes somewhere. Where the heck does... Oh, that's what those are for. It goes on those things right there. Yeah. They didn't show, like, you plug it in. What in the... All right. Hold up. I have to get this going up a little bit in order for it to work. It's a tight fit. Oh, no, it stopped turning. Okay, so I'm not sure why would you want that. All right, it's just ornamentation, I suppose. Kind of like horns on a motorcycle's helmet. Or feathers on a motorcycle helmet, like the mighty Thor. Yeah, why does he have wings on the side of his helmet? Do they actually help him fly or anything? Oh, I got those going in opposite directions. Oh, boy. That's going to... You know what? Probably the easiest way is just to... No, probably not. There, let me just turn that around. Turn around. All right, now we got to put the wheels on. And, of course, that needs these little gray pieces going here. I have missed a piece somewhere along the way because unless these are meant for the bigger thing, because I got 2 of these, I don't remember seeing them. Something's going to fall apart in a minute here. Oh, you forgot the one major piece. Okay. Got the wheels going. I thought it was Wheels Wednesday for a minute. I was like, Wheels, it's Wheels Wednesday. All right, so we got this, but the front thing, that ain't going to turn too easy. Not on this plastic plate. I mean, it's a little bit more. I'm just going to let them stand up on there because trying to get them to sit down here is a little bit more challenging, especially with their elbows. Ruh-roh, that back came off. All right, well, it looks like a Lobo cycle ridden by Ninja, and I got these 2 pieces left over, which drives me crazy because now I've missed something somewhere. I'm trying to look at all the little pieces where you get the pieces. It may just be for you have to use for when you do the 4-in-1 build thing. I'm guessing that's it because like, you know, when you have to build this bigger thing, which I'm probably never going to build because, I mean, I like the little vehicles. This one's okay, but so far, here we go. We got the green motorcycle. I kind of like the blue one better. Like, I don't it rolls okay like this because, you know, but on here, it's not going to roll because there's no traction. There's no friction is what I'm trying to... Friction! She blinded me with science. All right, so I'm not really sure which way this thing goes. I'm trying. All right. But yeah, I kind of like this one because it's like get in the chopper, but not that kind of chopper, obviously. The Scorpion's still the coolest one. I like the blue one second, not because of the colors, obviously, because I picked the green one next because I like the colors green. Oh, this is kind of a booger green or slime green. But I like the blue one better. Just, I don't know. There's something about it. I mean, probably the whole chopper thing. And I don't know. I love motorcycles, period, though. But this one's just a really bulky motorcycle. I guess kind of like Tron meets Bionicles. All right, so which one's your favorite so far? I mean, you know, last time people said, you're right, the red one is better. Thank you. I think a few of you said that to me. So comment below. Which one do you like better? Is it the blue one, the green one, the red one? We still have another one. I wonder what the other one's going to be. Just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Nope, not you guys. Calm down, babies. All right, 318. 318. You know what? It's probably the golden robot right in front of me. Yeah, it's got to be. I've only gotten... Okay, so the next of these, it's the golden robot. The very first thing I built a long time ago, and I forgot all about it because I didn't think it was part of this. So I don't know where his instructions are, so I can't do it. So technically, these right here is part of 311. He came with an orange Ninja that really can't ride on him or anything. So this is the 311 set. This is the 311 1, 2, 3, and by default, this has to be 4. But the instructions, I don't know what I did with them because probably filed them or something, put them in a file. And this is the Ninja that came with him. and the blue one, and the, okay, so which one? Now we got all four of the 311s built. I don't plan to build the bigger thing. I don't know what it was supposed to be, but which one's your favorite? Now that we have all of them. Okay, now I'm gonna have to say the ninja robot guy is my favorite, followed by the scorpion, followed by the blue guy, followed by the green. No, green, no, look, you got a cool color. No, no, don't get mad. You got a cool color. It's just, I feel like I can clean it up and make it a little bit better. So yeah, this is a really cool robot. I like it a lot. That's why it's been standing over here, guarding my table in case the cats get up here. I tell them to blast those cats. They like to get on my table, and this is where food goes. We don't put cats where food goes. What? Oh, okay, sure. I'll show you. Okay, so in the next set of 318, we got the red. Wait for the time. We got something 08. The windshield's cracked on this thing. It's 08. It's 08. It's 08. Come on, time. I'm stuck in time. No. I'm not. Okay, there we go. Time is now resuming again. I'm back on. All right, so in the 318, we got a red set, which looks kind of weird. They all have these big, ugly faces on them. You notice that? We got a blue set, or actually, it's more of a... Oh, it's purple. Whoa, purple. Gnarly. All right. They got treads on both of these, which is kind of cool. Then we got a jet set, which is green, and it does not look anthropomorphic, or looks like it's got an animal face on it. But this is part of the 318 set. And then we got a blue 318 set that looks like, well, the only one, I guess it could be a bird. It's got what looks like eyes, sort of. So I guess they all have like animal spirits, so to speak. I'm not sure what the heck that's supposed to be. It's like a tank robot. The only one that's not a ride-on, once again, well, you know, like there was a gold robot in this one. And that thing looks like a Pegasus. It's like, it's probably one of the weaker ones. I was actually almost tempted to build the green one today. Probably in the next order, I'd probably build the green one first, the red one, the purple, because purple is cool. And then the blue one, because it looks like a really janky skeleton robot dog thing. I don't know. But that's the 318 set. We'll do that another day. I'm so tired from all this hard work I do. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Comment below. Have a fantastic day. It's Monday. Make it happen.